Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Vegas, baby. I want to talk about Vegas today. Oh, sorry, not that one with all the bells and whistles and the crazy tables, craps tables and all that stuff. No, this one is super helpful in managing your chronic stress too, but it won't take all your money to do it, right? In fact, this Vegas is free. I like free. Tell me more about this free way to manage chronic stress. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so next to your spine is the vagus nerve. It is part of your enteric nervous system, the second brain, which regulates your digestive system. In fact, it's the rest and digest. It is the spinal cord of your gut, but actually has more nerves than your spinal cord. It is in constant communication with your brain, and in fact, is sending more information than it's receiving. Crazy, right? Your gut is talking to your brain all the time, sending signals, sending information. Hey, we're hungry down here. What do you think about getting us a little something to eat? Constant communication with your gut brain. It is entirely independent of the brain for functioning, which is why you can be paralyzed and still have some bodily functions. The two can act completely independently. So, butterflies in the stomach, that's your enteric nervous system. When you're about to kiss that guy for the first time and you're all, whew, that feeling in your stomach, that's your enteric nervous system. Or the gut feeling that something is off. You know, you just have something is off and you feel that. That's your enteric nervous system. That's your gut talking to you. Listen. So poor function of the enteric nervous system is implicated in depression and anxiety, but we can hack that system. And there's people who have something called a stress gut, meaning they're so hypersensitive now that every single meal they eat, whether it's healthy or unhealthy, doesn't really matter at this point. They get that painful constriction across the stomach. That's a nervous stomach caused by chronic stress. But we can hack the system. We can bend the vagus nerve to our will consciously and stop a whole cascade of stress responses. It's crazy. When you practice deep belly breathing, you can activate your vagus nerve. You have control of that if you do that. If the belly distends, looking like a fat little Buddha, that's what the Buddha belly means. He's breathing deeply and stimulating the vagus nerve. It's going to calm you and reset you into rest and digest. It's amazing and it's free. Now it does take some practice because we rarely do it anymore. We spend our lives in the chronic, hyper-stressed, hyperflight state, breathing from up here, from the upper lungs, shoulders going up and down. So it takes a moment to really learn how to do this. But another simple way to stimulate your vagus nerve is singing and humming. Again, it's free and so easy. So next time you're doing the dishes, sing a little song. When you're driving on your commute to work, hum something. That vibrational humming stimulates the vagus nerve. Stimulating the vagus nerve helps your chronic stress system rewire to rest and digest, both of which are going to help your belly. Because gut health is also part of all of this, and the chronic stress, it doesn't matter if you're eating the most nutritious diet in the world. It doesn't matter if you're practicing eating nothing but greens all the time, if you don't get the stress handled and get the vagus nerve and the rest and digest back into alignment, none of this is going to come into focus for you. It's all part of it. Every single piece of this has to work together. But luckily, stimulating the vagus nerve is easy and free. Like I said, I really like free. I really do. So when you activate the vagus nerve, your parasympathetic nervous system will kick in and slow your heart rate, slow your breathing, reduce cortisol, adrenaline, all of the fight or flight hormones, and turns on your rest and digest. None of those things happen in our hyper-stressed, chronic cortisol-driven state of being that we live in on the daily now. So, these are some things that you can alleviate if you just get a handle on the stress, depression, anxiety, IBD, IBS, bloating, gas, GERDs, Crohn's. I could go on. Let me just say, there's a multitude of chronic lifestyle issues which are implicated in dysbiosis and leaky gut. And stress is part of the calculus of getting a handle on dysbiosis. You have to reset the rest and digest, and the vagus nerve is going to help you do that. So using these simple life hacks to calm the body, pull back from stress, and move it back into rest and digest, which is good for the gut and good for the mind, it's going to help with all of them. So simple, right? Deep belly breathing, singing and humming, bringing mindfulness to when you're stressed so that you can take that breath. Mindfulness about what you eat, how you eat. Are you eating in the car, rushed on your way to work? Are you sitting down to a meal, being mindful and grateful? This is all part of the calculus. So, the vagus nerve is one more way to hack the system, deal with chronic stress, and help your gut buddies. They really need help. Okay, let's go to Vegas, baby. All right. Thanks for sticking with me. Peace out. Bye. Hi there. Okay, disclaimer time. So, I'm not a doctor. Don't claim to be a doctor. Don't even play one on TV. You know what? I took my health back for myself. I did what I needed to do to get better and to feel better. And I hope that you will do the same thing. Don't settle for less. Ask if maybe more is possible with your health. Let me show you where we're headed. So, that's a really high hill. And I couldn't do that 4, 5, 6 years ago. I could not get up there. But I'm walking the walk. It's not easy. Never said it was. I'm not in perfect shape. But I'm working on it. That's what matters. Is being accountable for your choices and taking back autonomy for your health. That's what it's all about. All right. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll stick with me. Peace out. Oh, people keep asking. Mask and bear spray, because there's a lot of coyotes out here. All right, take care. Peace out. Give it a shot. Okay, here we are, almost the very top of the hill. It's quite a hike. I think you can see. Super sweaty, hot mess, breathing hard. I never said this wasn't hard. This is hard work. Everything from doing the due diligence, finding out what's in your food and doing homework, to being serious about nutrition and getting the right things in your body for optimal performance. And of course, doing the work to exercise, get movement. Oh, and here's what we earned for all of that work. Look at that. I am absolutely blessed to live near a great hike like this. It's really hard work, but oh, it's so lovely. And I'm super grateful. Okay, so that's the disclaimer. There goes my hair, my COVID hair. All right, I hope you're sticking with me. I hope you'll do the work for yourself to find out if you can feel better, because I believe you can. I can't guarantee that doing this will cure you, but I can guarantee if you do nothing, you're not going to feel any better. All right, thanks so much. Peace out.